Hello, hello, hi. Welcome back, everybody, to the House of Quartz Twitch stream / YouTube stream. We're off to a great start here, everybody. I see lots of people already in chat. Quinn, Miss Krogan Girl, Greg, the Brain Demon. Oh my god. Caspian, Quinn, Miss Rala, Canna Rule, Michael Wayne, Sad Kitten. Hi, so pretty. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Use the Schwartz. That's exactly what came to mind, actually. Use the Schwartz. Yeah. I have TMJ, like that jaw disorder, and every once in a while it acts up a little bit. Today is one of those days, really feeling it. And it just sort of messes with speech. First time here. Yesterday's pants. Hello. I had a notification that you followed before. Thank you very much for the follow. And let's see here. First of all, there's a new fishy thing called Skeleton Panda. What? A Skeleton Panda sea squirt? That is hilarious. Rosie, did you spill a box of Lucky Charms? Because you're looking magically delicious. I see what you did there. Well, hello everybody. I know, right? Imagine being able to talk correctly. It couldn't be me. But I hope that I'll be able to talk correctly tomorrow because I'll be doing an interview with, I believe it's called the Armchair Podcast. And I'll do announcements about it and stuff if they use it, but they put out an inquiry for people who have escaped cultures. So a friend of mine was like, hey, you should submit something for this. And so they messaged me today and they're like, hey, do you want to do an interview tomorrow to talk about this? And I was like, yeah, yeah, I can be available. Yeah, exciting. So being investigated for illegal gambling? Well, at least it's not the war crimes. I feel like that would be worse. And hello, Chip Mercury. Clavelina ossipande is the scientific name for the sea squirt. Listen, that's not special. I could walk into the ocean and become a sea squirt. Anyone could do it. One question, who are they? Yeah, exactly. Oh, we got another YouTube subscription. That is fantastic. We got a few new people subscribing over on YouTube right now because I... yeah, right? Wow! I put out a TikTok on my Rosie Quartz official basically stating that the content I was posting there is now on YouTube. I just don't have the time or energy to run 2 TikTok accounts, plus all the live streaming and whatnot. So I was like, basically, if you want to see the self-care affirmation POVs, those are on YouTube at the moment. So we'll see a few new people subscribing over on YouTube as well. Let's see. I just gotta make sure I have this pulled up here as well. Followed and found alive. Hello, Remote. And Quinn Miss, thank you for the double lurk. Hi, everybody. Gonna make sure I'm looking at both chats here now. But hello, hello. And the prison or the death one? You're already convicted of the war crimes. Well, I don't know what to tell you then. Hi, Rala. The fires are lit. The YouTube channel calls for aid. Yeah, when it comes to TikTok, it's kind of discouraging right now because, and I didn't even realize this, okay? But a few months ago, right around when they implemented TikTok Shop, it was like everybody just left. And I was like, where did everybody go? And then I realized that if you are in the US, your For You page is very different than mine. Rosie, how did taxes work? I don't know. That's why I'm talking to an accountant this week. I don't know. I don't have a fucking clue. I couldn't begin to tell you. You just came from that TikTok. Well, I'm glad to see you over here, Mode. I was just like, there's so many people on TikTok who are enjoying that content, but I was just like, and yeah, if you want to find me on YouTube, it's basically same username, Rosie Quartz Official. Yeah, a ton of songs were taken off that platform too, and so they put in the TikTok shop, but Canada doesn't have TikTok shop. So everybody in the States is just getting ad after ad after ad from influencers and content creators who jumped on TikTok shop. So a bunch of people have just stopped using the platform altogether because no one wants that. That is awful. That is dysphoric, dystopian. Nobody wants that. So I've just been like, that's the ironic thing to me, is that my content keeps getting better and better during the enshittification phase of these platforms, and I'm just like, why? why couldn't I have had all these skills and equipment back in like 2019, 2020? That would have been awesome. You're being drowned in ads. Yeah, apparently that's what's been happening. I'll jump on the Twitch side as well. Either side, either one. How to make a platform unprofitable speedrun. Yeah, one person described it as TikTok is self-cannibalizing. Don't worry, I'm sure someone will break me out. I wouldn't count on it, but oh, and we had a subscription on YouTube from Summer Shepherd. That's so cool. And Krogan Girl says the YouTube vid helped me get up this morning. Oh, yay! That's definitely a from there. Hey, Greg the Brain Demon, thank you so much for that 12-month subscription. That is a year, a whole year of being subscribed to this channel. Thank you for continuing to support my content. Skills? What are those? Thank you for the follow over here on Twitch as well, R Mode. In the UK, my feed is 1/3 ads. That's how it feels anyway. Let's see. I unfollowed a few accounts because I kept getting their ads, like Beer Bong John. I have not seen that person's content in like 2 years. I forgot they were a person. I forgot about them. And a sad kitten says, spoon me. Your spoon says, be gentle. Be gentle with yourself. There you go. Boop, you've been little spooned. Wasn't subbed on YouTube. Listen, Rella, you literally helped me mod. You're fine. It seems like YouTube Shorts is doing pretty solid. Seen a few streamers absolutely go orbital from Shorts. Yeah, that's something I just haven't quite figured out Shorts, what I should post on Shorts for my channel. But then again, I have been doing a struggle bus in general, trying to figure out what to post on each platform that's going to do well. Yeah, every vid has become, where's the punchline? What are they selling? I'm at like 642 to boost. Yeah, taxes are basically guesstimate what you owe and hope that, oh, thank you, Rella, and hope that you get it correct. At least Youth Pastor Ryan hasn't sold out yet. Gosh, I haven't even seen Youth Pastor Ryan's content in a very long time either. I don't know, TikTok buries people, even if they have millions of followers. Hello, Vario Pinta. But if I'm not hard on myself, who will be? Well, that assumes that somebody needs to be hard on you at all. Why would they need to be hard on you? Why? Why would you need this? Skill base are like Monster of the Week or Traveler TTRPGs. Or yeah, get your skills and you level up. Ryan's content still rare, but still get it. Someone be hard on me, please. Not for free. Not for free. No, you don't get to have that. But with YouTube, I've kind of been testing out the whole posting extended form content, I think that what I'll probably do is put a general welcome disclaimer vid on the YouTube page that says, hey, this is what these POVs are, this is what they're about, and then just jump into the POV in the actual videos. Because that's just been like the one thing I want to make very sure, like putting the boundaries around the content, making it clear what type of content it is. Because if you make mental health oriented content, you want to put boundaries on it for sure. And there's so many people who do grifts and scams with wellness. Yeah, I see you, Krogan girl. If you want it, I'm sure you can find someone to constantly be. Listen, people are not kink dispensers. You're not gonna get somebody who's hard on you 24/7. Most likely, I would be concerned if you found somebody who could do that all the time. Maybe a generic disclaimer in the descriptions. Yes, that as well. That as well. Because I literally just want to jump into it. Hey, Nim. Hello. Hello, hello. The one, because I know on Instagram does well if I post meme content. As long as I post like relationship humor, that sort of stuff, it does very well over there. So that's one that's become at least easier on me. Whereas I've been trying to figure out the rest, but because I have a split platform and I stream regularly, I want to do more with the liminal space project. I just haven't quite figured out where I want to post it and what's realistic for that content. If somebody is hard on you for more than 4 hours, please consult your doctor. Please. Hello, she hath no name. Why are you letting people out of their horny jail cells? Stop that. I need a bonking tool. I need my bonker. Stop that. SWAT. The puppy video was funny. Sent it to the pup friends. That one was so much fun. I had a really great collab week out in the mountains around this time last year, and just good memories, good times with that Pinup Witch, Rose Gold Studio, Formative Fox. Yeah, straight up Banhammer. You tell him, Rala. Oh, bonking her. Yeah, we just can't. We can't bonk them. We'll have to come up with something else, Rala. We'll have to figure it out. I don't know, if spray bottle. I don't know. Would squid tentacles be like snails, where you pour salt on them and they go? I don't know. Maybe salt. I'll get a spray bottle full of salt and be like, stop that. Right? Oops. They're into that. Gosh darn it. Trying to punish a brat, be like, joke's on you, I'm into that shit. You are not gambling with kidneys. No. Stop that. Don't get me, I didn't say wet, I said salt. That's why I didn't go with water. So I chose salt. Threaten them with kindness and water. Oh yeah, like you're gonna have to maintain eye contact while receiving compliments for the next 15 minutes straight. Aw, thank you for lurking, Canarule. Thank you very much. But take the kidneys and donate them to hospitals? The hospital wouldn't be able to use it because it's obtained illegally. It's only useful on the black market. He was charging room service to horny jail. Adult channels understand, but he dared to ask for kale salad? That's unforgivable. So you let him out. Instead of, I don't know, solitary confinement or something, you're like, let him walk. Salt won't work. Listen, it was salt. In order for salt to spray, it would have to be dissolved in liquid, though. I mean, but it would still have salt in it. That doesn't answer my question about whether or not salt would work. Would it work? Best way to punish a brat is just to give them everything they want. They're looking for a fight, so don't give it to them. Exactly. They'll get real squirmy. That's why I do war crimes, to forge the documents lying about where they came from. I don't think Penguin, do you know what a war crime is? Partly lurking, playing some Pokemon. Very nice. I do appreciate my lurkers. What on earth is that emote? It looks like a thumb with a knife. Nope, I don't has octopus tentacles, has eldritch tentacles, but would salt work on eldritch tentacles? Gotta go to work. Oh no, we'll see you later, Rala. Just huck spoons their way. Just be like, hold still, you little shit. Hold still. A tentacle, it's a tentacle holding a knife. Well, if that's not the embodiment of she hath no name, I don't know what is. I truly do not. Is anime tentacle with a knife? So you want salt? Buy one of those Parmesan black wedges in Costco. Eat it by taking bites and make a cardiology appointment though. I guess Penguin's pretending to be the Red Cross. That's technically a war crime. All right, I'll give you that, Pratchett Gaming. I'll give you that much. That's a good point. Also, hello to those who are watching over on YouTube as well. We are in our just chatting portion here. We'll be playing some more Cult of the Lamb here in a little bit. It get my attention if a spoon clocked me. Thank you for the hearts over there too. For those of you who may not seen, there is a new POV, self-care POV. This one was themed for waking up in the morning. If you need a little external help, salt me harder, mommy. No. This is why we can't have nice things. That's why we can't have nice things. Listen, Quimis, if I need to get your attention, all I need to do is threaten your Nutella access. Poisoning, attacking churches, schools, hospitals, forcibly removing civilians, attacking civilians, unprovoked attacks, terrorism, and much more. You're like, and wait, there's more. Much XP was offered in this side quest too. So yes, I've decided to kind of theme the different POVs. So on Mondays will be affirmation POVs. Wednesdays are the side quest XP ones for doing things like self-care and cleaning. And then Friday will be the rest points. So if you guys have ideas or things like that for future content, you can definitely leave a comment on those vids. Replaces Nutella with Marmite. You do it. New sleepy time POV. Yeah, it's been I've done a sleep one before, but I think that one is on Patreon. There is also a 50-minute behind the scenes video now available to Patreon subscribers. Don't ask why it was 50, it just ended up that way. But it was essentially just a breakdown of the Hell cosplay that I did recently, a little bit of like a behind the scenes, putting the cosplay on, but also behind the scenes, here's how I relate to this through trauma. I love that style, so we'll also need a sleepy one as well. What is this waking up you speak of? Something terrible, but must be done. The Patreon video had so many callouts. Yeah, I saw your comments on that one. It looked like that one was a struggle bus. But a lot of it had to do with talking about being the caregiver in your family, but also the person who has to like mask for the family and essentially make the family look good for everybody else, keep people comfortable, but then you kind of like stop doing that, and what happens and how people react to you and treat you when you're no longer being the good little submissive caretaker for the family. But how can wake up if never sleep? No, bonk. Go to bed. Little shits. I just have a chat full of little shits who don't hydrate, don't go to bed, can't keep a regular sleep schedule. Bonks upon all your houses. Right, exactly. Burnt out from taking care of everything at your own expense. Couldn't be Quinmis. Could not be Quinmis whatsoever. I'll do a hydrate for Caspian. So, I've kind of just been trying to figure out where the special effects stuff is going to go for the future. Because like I said, I can't run 2 TikTok accounts anymore. I will probably use my main account to do future series, special effects series, and I want to take the Into the Liminal space and have it on my main TikTok account instead of on the backup, and basically consolidate my 2 TikToks into one. Basically the mommy top for my polycule. It's hard when people expect meals and cleaning, etc. Yeah, it is. Top drop's definitely a thing. Dom drop's a thing. M not little, M big shit. No bonks. No. Not the fun bonks. Let's see. My room is even mostly clean for once. This is BS. Deserve to be a little shit. Oh, I said the quote for little shits today. I mean, you're always a little shit. You don't get called a little shit because you don't stop being a little shit. You're just consistently a little shit. There exist sleep schedules. Life's Unfair versus 2024 and No Sleeping Machine from Back to the Future 2. And now people schedule their sleep? You're entering your villain origin story, Dr. Insomnio. Look, I think a lot of people are going to be entering their villain era right now. I had my villain era. I'm now in my sleepy moss girl era, to be honest. I do not dream of labor. I really don't. I now have a draft. I have an Elmo voice draft to release on Instagram tomorrow, and it's the one that's like, I want to sleep, but I gotta make money. Shit. Even take meds almost every day and have for 7-ish years. Yeah, but are they your I'm a little shit meds? Okay, now it's a bop. It was a little creepy at first. I was like, what on earth? Yeah, Elmo voice. Seriousness, sleep is fair, consistent, working on food and exercise. No, food's the hardest one. What are we talking about right now? When are we starting Cult of the Lamb? We'll be starting that in a little bit here. If you were new to myself and my content, we usually do a just chatting portion to say hi to everybody, catch up, and then we'll get into the gaming portion. At the moment right now, we are roasting chat about not drinking water and going to bed at 3 a.m. Can barely deal with domestic labor and part-time job. Yep. No, I really struggle. I now have...
I want you to go with me to a special place that I know. It's a museum. But it isn't an ordinary museum. It's a very abstract museum in which they show sound paintings.
Well... It's like the future pants all over again. Except now it's sound paintings. What is happening? Yeah, no kidding, Alan. That was magical. Is this our new pants song? It might be. It might be. You know, if you have a just chatting session, label as such until you start. No, the thing is, I know that. I just, I don't do it because I never remember to change the topic over. So I'll just have it as the game with a little bit of just chatting beforehand, because otherwise, I've been streaming for a couple years now. I know myself. I never actually remember to switch the topic, so that's why. Yeah. Is coconut water still water? I guess. I guess so. Also, okay, I gotta update you guys as to some very, very interesting and splendid developments that gave me plenty of serotonin. Hello, Mad Mage of the Midwest. Welcome back. So, on my editing days, which are usually Tuesdays and Thursdays, if I have a heavy amount of content to go through in my editing program, usually my brain starts looking for stimulus to help keep me entertained through that. And one of my personal favorites is antagonizing conservatives on Twitter. And I found something. I found something phenomenal. So, like, it's really fun because if you do it in somebody else's comment section, nobody really sees it. You can just bully them. It's fun. Everybody, most other people will leave it, like you said, like, unless it happens in your own comment section, your followers typically don't see it, and you can just have at her. Hello, Tigerman. So, this starts out with a priest, and not a hot priest. This starts out with a priest in a bowler hat. So as I'm scrolling, Twitter, as Twitter tends to do, showed me some anti-abortion content. And I was like, oh, this will be good. I wonder who's in the comments section. Who can I bother today? And, oh yeah, I have a little connection issue there. Should be good. So, as I'm scrolling through, that's when I see Jim. I think Jim was in his. He looks like a Jim to me. We're just gonna call him Jim. And he posted in the comment section about how contraception is a sin against God according to the Catholic Church. And I was like, let's go for a little bit of a crawl, shall we? So I go check out his page, and he's got this thing about how he's just been confirmed as a priest. He's done all of his stuff, which I was like, why the bowler hat? If that's the case. Yeah, no. I don't know what's a bigger red flag, being a priest or the bowler hat, right? And honestly, he's in the comment section talking about how contraceptives, like birth control, is a sin against God. And I'm like, Jim, the biggest sin, the biggest affront to any God right now is your bowler hat. Yeah, Jim, Jim. So, Jim's all up in the comment section talking about how contraception is a sin according to the Catholic Church. And I was like, hey, pastor's daughter here. Actually, the Bible contains a prescription for abortion. It's in Numbers 5:11, I believe it is. Could be wrong about that. I'm going from pure memory over here. But there is a prescription for abortion called bitter water, and it is applied by the priests in a situation where if a husband thinks his pregnant wife got pregnant by somebody else, he can bring his errant wife to the temple and the priest will give her bitter water. If she's not guilty of adultery, she'll keep the baby. And if she is guilty of adultery, then the bitter water will cause her to abort the child. Listen, you didn't see his hat, Witchy Terra. It was quite something to behold. Hello, Renaisside. If birth control's an affront to God, have bad news about his face and personality. And I was like, so by the way, technically if you're a priest, part of your job description is giving slutty women an abortion water, an abortion tonic. And I didn't hear anything back from him, really. And I was like, sad. But then. I see a notification. And I was like, ooh, what'd we catch? What'd we get? This might have topped. This might have topped. This might have topped Egg Guy. If not, it's really close. I feel like I need to show you guys just what it is I'm talking about here, because it's glorious. It's absolutely positively glorious, and I was obsessed with it. Obsessed enough to make several memes about it. Let's see. I'm gonna find the original photo. But essentially the notification was, God does not have an abortion prescription in the Bible. I do your research before you look like a fool on Twitter. And I was like, okay, what's your research? And he dropped a link to a YouTube video. And I was like, okay. So I clicked on this link, which took me to the Christian Road Warrior, who has somehow, unfathomably, 20-some thousand subscribers on his channel. And I was like, what? How does this count as research? You weirdo. The Christian Road Warrior is your research, and it is just, the video is basically an interview of some mediocre middle-aged white guy who can speak Greek. And according to him, bitter water's not an abortive because, yeah. Oh, Egg Guy. Egg Guy was the one who was like, ladies, these are your wonderful ovaries, and this is what happens when you gets runs through all the times. And then he had a bowl of eggs, and he dropped his hand in the eggs and like swished them around like this. It was great. It was some of the best content. So I come back to the comments and I'm just like, this is your research? And that's when I realize it is the Christian Road Warrior himself who has responded. He dropped his own YouTube video as research evidence. Now, let's see. I gotta show you guys. I don't have the original photo, so I'm gonna show you one of the memes that I made. Because it kills me. When you go look at his YouTube video, this is the first thing you see. Is just him in full God's precious little soldier boy cosplay. This is what he said I needed to do research of in order for me not to look like a fool on Twitter. So yeah. This is your I lost My whole mind. This is the Christian road warrior, you guys. It's this guy. I could not believe it. And so, of course, I just kept going. I was on a roll. He was so mad too. He was like, well, you can stop laughing when you realize this man speaks Greek and Hebrew. Can you do that? And I didn't respond. I kept leaving him memes of himself because honestly, as a pastor's kid, not only do I know there is an abortion prescription in the Bible, I also know that you don't give mediocre, shitty white men who learned Greek and Hebrew the time of day. Because they're not experts. They're weird, shitty, mediocre white men who want to be pseudo-intellectualists. They're not experts on anything. They just know Greek and Hebrew, and that doesn't make them an expert in sociology, anthropology. It just means they're a Theo bro who has opinions. Yeah, no. And I think it was this one. I had a great time with this. I was like, really? He took the warrior thing. He took the warrior thing so literally. Like it's really awesome when you see these god soldiers, god warriors in full cosplay. How splendid. Yeah, often not even well. So this is what I was doing yesterday. I was bullying this guy on Twitter. Because I was just like, this is fun. Yeah, exactly. What in the LARP? What in the LARP? So, yeah, this guy was so very insistent that because he interviewed a mediocre white man who speaks Hebrew and speaks Greek, that there isn't an abortion thing in the Bible. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure there is, because the thing is, the Christian God is not pro-life. If there is anything that you take away from the Bible, it is that God has no issue yeeting your ass. Your life is not really that much of a priority to your deity if you're Christian. You are very easily sent packing into the next life or wherever else your soul goes. Because, I mean, honestly, not only is there bitter water in the Bible, God sent 2 bears to eat 40 children. God is not only pro-abortion, God is pro-abortion after birth. Like, I don't know how they're out here claiming their God gives a shit about contraceptives. Like, he really doesn't. Your God cares about lineage, and the reason there's an abortion prescription in the Bible is because it's about preserving lineage, and they're trying to cause an intentional miscarriage if she's cheated on the husband, because they don't want a boy being born who isn't the genetic lineage, who might take the inheritance. It was about preserving inheritance and genetic lineage. It had nothing to do with being pro-life. The Lord yeeteth and the Lord yoinketh away. Hello, Mr. Nickel. So yeah, I just, if you see me arguing, on Twitter, just sit back with popcorn. I'm fine. I'm there on purpose. Like, I don't do social justice warrior stuff. One of my favorite things to do with these conservative guys on Twitter is to, like, enter the conversation like I'm a social justice warrior, because then it puts them in their, like, ego mindset, which is so easy to do. Conservative men are so easy. Oh my God. so you do things like they'll see pronouns in your bio. I have a rainbow. It's just little things, and like you use social justice buzzwords and mentality and stuff like that so that they don't take you seriously. And then it hits so much better when you take the conversation aggressively to the left and shit on them directly. Because they're expecting to take you on in a debate. I'm not there to debate. I'm there to put them in a headspace of feeling like they are competent, feeling like they know their position, and then shitting on their ego. Yes, Solari the cucumber route. Oh, they're so fragile. I see why Kitty and you are clock app mutuals. Oh yeah, I love how Kitty does. Yeah, they're a bunch of master debaters, for sure. I once had someone say their favorite mobile game feels like some work lefty took over their agenda, and they did. It's me. Like, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. So no, I will intentionally, because I get accused often of leading people astray, and this is correct. I do, and it's very specifically leading men into thinking that they're about to own me in a debate, when really the purpose was a bait and switch where I dangled a debate in front of them so I could step back and degrade them and laugh at them and be like... for my own personal amusement, because I'm bored in between work. And it's fulfilling. It's the simple pleasures, you guys. It's simple pleasures. Really, it really is. I'll gladly go astray. Well, I mean, like, they've taken away so many basic human rights. Bullying them for a couple hours is the least that we could have in return. It really is. I mean, they've overturned Roe versus Wade. They're trying to put in a censorship bill on the internet. They're trying to take away contraceptives through the FDA. Like, getting to bully them is honestly the very least that we could get out of this arrangement. Should charge for that, though. I know, degradation for free in this economy. But listen, if the degradation is me making memes, then yeah, I just get to make memes. Exactly. This is what I mean by do something that makes your brain go brrr today. And that's what I do. Because there's no winning with them. You're not going to win a debate with these weirdos. So you might as well literally just... Their ego is a balloon, and instead of feeding their ego by debating them, you kind of just like entice them with a debate, and then you step back and let them run into the wall, Wile E. Coyote style, and it's great. Oh, they're trying to take away any marginalized person's autonomy. Are you a woman? Are you POC? Are you indigenous? Are you gay? Are you autistic? Like, we're all fucked. So fucked in that regard. What are we gonna do about it? I couldn't begin to tell you. Yeah. Save techniques, fails and matches. I was also, sadly, the other guy that I was poking at was not nearly as fun. And he was basically all for, what is it? Incarcerating anybody who's ever had an abortion. And I was like, Steve. He went by Stevie, but no, I'm only going to address him as Steve. Stevie is for good boys who understand the ethical boundaries of respecting people's autonomy and consent. No, Stevie is a based guy. Steve is an asshat who isn't getting laid, and because he's not getting laid, he's projecting his anger onto women who do get laid and enforcing a punishment on them if their 3D printer cannot carry to term. Steve has problems. It's the way that their brain works is so weird. And I was like, because he's talking about how in a year I'm going to go to jail, and I was like, actually, I got my life-saving medical care last year. Also, I'm Canadian. Oh, Canada, thank goodness we still have abortion. And he was like, don't get so cocky. Like, Oklahoma is building up a backlog for a reason. And I was like, bitch, this isn't Oklahoma. What part of Canadian didn't sink into your thick skull? Exactly. Steve's biggest problem is Steve. God damn it, Steve. And oh my god, Nim. I guess that's one thing you could do. Are we going to incarcerate people who have miscarriages too? Because those are spontaneous abortions. Actually, from what I understand, a couple of women this past year have been prosecuted for their miscarriage. I believe one of them, she miscarried into a toilet after the hospital sent her home, and she was charged with something along the lines of how she handled a corpse. I was like, most miscarriages happen in the toilet, you ding dong. What is with intentionally traumatizing somebody who's already probably pretty traumatized? Steve doesn't know where Canada is. Yeah, charged with desecrating a corpse. Rosie, everyone knows the only country that matters is the United States. Okay, obviously. Nowhere else matters. It is pretty fucked up. I mean, I myself, like I said, I received that procedure last year, or I think it was 2022, is when that happened. Yeah, desecrating a corpse. The care that I received is because my 3D printer doesn't print. I needed that medical care to unjam my printer. And Steve's out here like, you should go to jail for murder. And I'm like, because my printer doesn't work? Get all the way fucked, Steve. How is it my fault my printer doesn't work? I'm out of ink. What am I supposed to do about this? Die? Should I just literally just die because I ran out of ink for printing another human? What's wrong with you? You fucking weirdo. Exactly. 404 error, printer not working. When we annex Canada during the resource wars, we'll protect you. I appreciate that. Have you tried turning it off and back on again? I did, actually. I know they literally expect women to just die. If you get pregnant and you cannot carry to term, they literally expect you to just die instead of expelling the fetus. And what's really funny is that you will see these pro-choice or pro-life people show up with these signs of a fetus at 9 weeks, and it's not. That's not what it looks like. It's just a clump of cells in a petri dish. It's nothing resembling a life form at that point. But they'll show up with these really graphic pictures that are actually, I don't know, it looks, to be honest, my Roman Empire is that I think that the pro-life signs are actually lasagna zoomed in really close. And they've pack bonded to lasagna. They claim to care about life. They claim to. Steve shouldn't get fucked. Getting fucked is nice. Yeah, no, they're pro-birth. They're pro-forced birth is what they are. Thing is, if you go through a miscarriage with hospital help, it gets disposed of as medical waste. Yeah. If you tried changing the ink cartridge, I have. I actually have. No, for real. I'm pretty sure it's lasagna. If you think about it, think about those signs where they're like, this is a life at 9 weeks, and it's just like red orange goo with kind of a vague shape in there. It's lasagna. They just zoomed in on the top of a lasagna. And then we're like, this is human life. This is human life. So I made a pigeon meme for Steve, which was never responded to last I checked. But you know that one where it's like the kid looking at a butterfly and is like, is this a pigeon? Except I put like Steve and then incarcerating women for accessing medical care. And then in his hand, is this saving babies? Love when people start to question them about it, pull the switch, tell them it's actually a dolphin or elephant fetus. Yeah, no, a lot of the times in that, like in their posters, it's not even a human, that shape isn't even a human fetus, right? Is this a lasagna? It's a lasagna. They could be fetal pig pictures too. And I'm pretty sure that's what they're using because a human at 9 weeks, like, doesn't look like that. If you actually see a human at 9 weeks, it's like in a petri dish and it's like a little clump. That's all it is. But heaven forbid you vacuum that out and clear the printer. Just clear it out. What was really ironic about Steve though, good old Steve, is I went, of course, to his page. I like to do some reconnaissance work on my targets. And the majority of their stuff, he basically had made protecting babies his entire personality, despite not being a doctor or something. Because that's the thing. If Steve actually gave a fuck about babies, Steve wouldn't be on Twitter yelling about how abortion needs to be, like how abortion is murder. He would have gone and gotten some licensing in the medical field. He wouldn't be on Twitter. He would be in the emergency room delivering them. Like, he would have done something concrete about it. He wouldn't be LARPing as a baby savior on Twitter. The Delulu is strong with these weirdos. Pretty sure at 9 weeks the lasagna is the thing with more structure. It is. It actually is. Exactly. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be Steve. Hey kids, what are we not going to be like today? Steve! Funny how so many of these people can't give birth. Isn't it ironic? So what do they do with printers? Don't they just wait for the jam to clear? What do they do? A nurse is not a manly job. Yeah. If they cared about children, they'd do something about them. Pew-pews. Exactly. They probably would, they'd probably be doing something about that. Pro-abortion cousin who loves babies a lot goes to school, becomes a nurse midwife, and yeah, exactly. Like, if you actually gave a fuck, then you're going to become a licensed professional in that field. So I go to Steve's page, and he's basically equating abortion to eugenics, and how parents who choose to abort because they discover that the fetus has something going on health-wise, that's eugenics. And I was like, but Steve, dear, sweet, stupid Steve, what about disabled women who get pregnant and then can't carry to term because of their complications due to their disability? Isn't it just a little ironic? Isn't it just a little weird that you only care about the disabled when they're in the oven? Isn't it kind of weird that you really only seem to care about them when they're a fetus? You don't really seem to care when disability impacts your printer's ability to carry to term. Huh, Steve? Isn't that funny, Steve? You fucking weirdo. It is a very nuanced topic. Right? Why don't they work at making sure kids have food? Also a good question. a good question. And it is 100% a nuanced topic, and I have my own thoughts on that based on like realistic capacity, right? Where I've done disability care, and I know that for myself, I would probably depending on the level of care they need, I would be asking questions like, if I know this fetus is going to be born with this disability, but I live in this country that doesn't have access to the supports I'm going to need, maybe this isn't a good idea to proceed with this. Like, you can make those kinds of decisions. The world does need more vasectomies. But if Steve doesn't police women's bodies for them, how will he uphold the patriarchy? No, for real, what would all of us women do without Steve policing our bodies and punishing us when our printers don't work? And you can definitely tell that in Steve's head, all women, because he called it bragging. He was like, all you women who brag about getting an abortion, you're going to get yours. And I was like, I called it life-saving, and your brain spit it out. What in the cursed AI thing happened in your brain? What input got poisoned where life-saving and talking about how, hey, I'm so thankful for this procedure, it saved my life, comes out as bragging that you murdered a baby? Also, he's homophobic. Big surprise there. He was like, isn't it funny how all the rainbow people want to murder babies? Kind of sick, isn't it? And I was like, Steve, don't be obtuse. I don't like murdering babies because I'm gay. It's for the blood sport. You haven't lived. You have not lived until you felt that rush of adrenaline chasing a toddler's chubby little legs through the underbrush while you like run after them with a crossbow. In Minecraft. Especially in the US, where having a disabled child would mean bankruptcy for so many people. 100%. Yeah, exactly. So many of them think that an abortion is something done willy-nilly for funsies. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, what do we do without Steve? What would we do without Steve? Still haven't fixed the beacons link. Oh yeah, probably have not. Dang it. Is the beacons link... Oh yeah, that's what needs to be changed. Hold on. I could probably do that right now. When did the band Queen make a Flash movie? I don't know. I don't even know what movie this is that they're talking about. I don't know the song. Yeah, they also don't want us raising the babies as queer people either. Isn't that ironic? Wait a second. I did change it. What the fuck, Moobot? I actually did alter it, but it's not showing up that way in the ad. So if you put in socials, it should give you the right one. It's just that hourly ad thing that drops that has it incorrect. I'll have to figure that out at some point. Wait a second. No. Better go and close the YouTube tab. I'm so good at this. There we go. I feel like with YouTube's chat is much slower, so you'll get like one sentence left for quite some time, and the last sentence on the YouTube side is desecrating a corpse, which just sounds like Cards Against Humanity prompts have been left in my chat. Why can't we just pop him on a rocket, send him off planet? Promoted their game of the character. I have not seen this, Krogan girl. What? That's very special. Very specific. And I'm curious as to how they're getting away with that. Okay, we'll bring this over. We'll call it the USS Steve. Yeah, good old Steve. It's on Twitter. I have not seen this. Listen, I was too busy bullying the Christian road warrior in Minecraft. To be honest, didn't even bat an eyelid at it being the last message on here. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Will Clancy. It seems you'll fit in here just fine. Yeah, I love Cards Against Humanity. And anybody who's followed my content for a while knows that Cards Against Humanity is part of our lore here. New Rosie Quartz quote. You haven't lived until you felt that adrenaline rush chasing a toddler's chubby little legs through the underbrush with a crossbow. So I'm like, listen, if I was murdering babies, it would be an entirely different situation. Trust me, you would know if I was murdering babies. Haven't changed the scene. Thank you. We're gonna come over to this scene here. Alright. Thank you. I can't actually see. Let's see. Between the chats and the game, it is hard to see my own screen. There we go. Oh my goodness, I'm just watching that YouTube subscriber count go up in real time. That's cool. That's affirming. Uh-oh. Sue's dead. Oh dear! Jacone has died! Y'all just keep passing away on me. I need you to live. Does the phrase change any if you swap out Minecraft for Sims? No, it does not, because we all know Minecraft isn't real, but Sims is. The Sims universe is real, which implies that we should bring somebody back from the dead. I need a free grave. That if I hunt toddlers through the underbrush in the Sims world, it's happening for real. Okay, we want bring a follower back to life. I need a grave. We're bringing someone back just because I need a grave spot. All right, chat. Who are we bringing back? You guys decide. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Have I read Spicy Sims fanfic? I have, in the dialogue. Splendid. And we have an ooh voice. Wait, are you Shia LaBeouf? Bitch, I might be. Cards Against Humanity, but self-care version. That sounds like a terrible idea. Your self-care for today is, bees? You do learn something new every day. The Sims is an alternate universe to our own. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, this is the bad place. Can't join on mobile. You should be able to now. They've made an extension for mobile. Alright. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, look at that. Tara Bailey did a YouTube subscription. That's awesome. We love to see. Oh, wait. We're bringing back Penguin Orca. Really? The war criminal themselves? Why is Faith down? Come back here. How dare you lose faith for me bringing somebody back from the dead? Voted Quinmis? Yeah, this is true. Quinmis is still very dead. I suppose we should probably bring them back at some point. Maybe. I'll think about it. We'll do a little dancey dance. For some reason, Twitch quit. But I thought if you're on YouTube, you're the different Penguin Orca. Alright, everybody seems to be fine. Karenix, what are you doing in back there? Well, at least we have plenty of food. Few followers. And now I can sacrifice somebody if I die during that boss battle again. Which would be nice. Oh, we have an Ara Ara. Match my everywhere else now. Make prompts and responses for self-care version for doms to use on brats and such, like pick your punishment. That could go really wrong considering one of the cards is going deep in a squealing hog while firing a rifle into the air. This might go very wrong, I'm just saying. There could be serious consequences for this. Actively feel dead from sickness still? Oh, are you still sick, Quinmas? Also, I'm gonna pull this up. Where's Pretzel Rocks? Get our music back. Also, how's it going, Mr. Nichols? How have you been? Made for this reason specifically. Oh, I see. I see. Comrade in chaos. See, you get that meep nonsense out of my chat. This is a house of moop. Not meep. How dare you. Aw, you fixed it, did it? They put acceptable punishments in a jar. When they're in trouble, they have to pick a paper from the drawer. Yeah, that's fun. That's always a good time. Wait, I should be able to bury the body somewhere. There we go. You have an imposter check. Could add in some regular cards. Be very, 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 very selective about those cards. Be like, your punishment is the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah. I think we can upgrade this. Yeah. Give me those juicy, juicy upgrades, please, and thank you. Would meep, but Nutella is one of the foods I can eat while sick. Well, now that you've told me that, I guess you have Nutella immunity. I'm evil, but I'm not that evil. Yay, give me your faith. You're fighting off a headache. It's making me feel seasick levels of unwell. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Those types of headaches are the worst. Today is the day you join the big gay. I'll try to make it happen. Ooh, divine inspiration unlocked. Let's get the Morgue 2 upgrade. Hey. That would require more effort. Yeah, when you're sick, you're just like, the least amount of effort to do this, the better. Okay, I'm gonna need some demons before I do this dungeon crawl here. Try to take on that one boss. Oh, I was supposed to murder Cancer of Greed. My bad. Have all the cult members be crime and do gay. I'd love to. I have to defeat this boss, and then the characters will get to do fun things. Who should go? Let's make Dara go. We're gonna go make Dara go do a missionary, because otherwise they stand around slapping people. Alright, now you can't murder anybody when I'm not looking. Let's see. Half heart, melee attacks closest enemy. That's pretty good. I think we're going to make you one of the demons. No will, no way. Let's see. More explosion damage, better health drops. Also better health drops. More explosion, fervor. That's melee attacks. Okay, a few people can do melee attacks. Projectile. I know we brought Derigo along a few times. I would like a health one. There was one where like they go off and get health, and I'm hoping it's not Derigo that did that. No, it's Dude Same. Dude Same is coming with. There we go. The one who did slaps, who's been sent off to do mission work. Yes. Yeah, no, you are not stealing gold because you have now been made into a demon, so you'll be useful. Alright, let's try this again. Please don't give me gauntlets this time. And wallop the shit out of these things, even though they won't break at all. Exactly. It's like a rage room. This is the time of year to say I gave up religion for Lent. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know, unfortunately for me, I keep getting Christian content on my timeline. And one of them, I really gotta stop like interacting or sharing to my friends and being like, oh, do you remember doing this? Because I know how the algorithm works. I know it feeds you stuff you interact with. So I really gotta stop doing that. But I saw this really, really awful one where this poor girl, she's filming her husband. They're on their honeymoon, and everywhere they travel, her husband is aggressively witnessing to somebody. And she's like, look at this, I love him so much. He's witnessing for Jesus, and that makes him so much more attractive to me. And I'm like, girl. You're literally out here filming your guy harassing people who didn't ask. Like, one of them's him at the restaurant, and she's proudly filming this. And I'm like, first of all, that's performative Christianity, which you're not supposed to do. Like, you're not supposed to be filming yourselves witnessing to people. That's part of your canon. That's part of your guys' lore. Don't do that. Steve is hacking the top line. Fucking Steve. Gross. Alright, we're so far so good. And she's literally filming him harassing this waiter about Jesus. I was like, girl, the Delulu, you're on your honeymoon. There is a time and a place, and she's just like, no, him witnessing at all times for Jesus just makes him more attractive to me. I'm like, girl! you really, oh, you're deep in the Kool-Aid, aren't you? Just a bit. That's the sad part about it. It's like, that's gonna be the rest of your life, girly pop. Is him using God as an excuse not to actually love you and pay attention to you. This is going to continue. And every time you feel like you want attention, you're going to push it all the way down because his ministry comes first. That's the reality of being a minister's wife, missionary's wife, pastor's wife, is they don't love you. Pastors, missionaries, like they do not love their partners. They like having somebody who helps them in their work, but ultimately their ministry comes first. I just feel so sorry for these girls where I'm just like, oh, you are in for years and years and years of emotional neglect. Congratulations on your marriage. Don't love that for you, but it's your choice. Game volume's a bit loud. I'll pull it down here. Oh, here we go. Maybe this will be Sad Kitten. Yeah, they want security of a partner with absolutely none of the work. Yeah, I forget who said it, but this one woman, she was like, I would be an amazing dad. Shitty mother, but I would be a great dad. I was like, ain't that a mood? I'm an incredible father. I have to do jack shit. Bing bong. Oh, there's more. Ah! Stop! Enough with the fireball. Oh, lovely. These things. I hate these things so much. That's right. Fuck all the way off. I love that I'm getting health. Probably when I'm not, like, I need those hearts to show up later. If Josh the Messiah is God's only son, does that make us God's daughters? Technically, when someone says they'll pray for me, I on rare occasions will inform them. I'm gonna pray in the opposite direction and betcha God will listen to me first and leave you the hell alone. Yeah, I love that. I love that. I'll pray for you. Thanks. And in solidarity, I will dance naked next to a bonfire under the full moon for you. Okay, so we've got the follower. We'll go this way. Do. Blueprint. What is this blueprint? Oh, mosaic flooring. I guess. What is this? Ambrosia. Oh, take all of this stuff. Feel like it doesn't matter. It's just one or the other. They're both sucky options. That would be an amazing blessing. Alright, it's very thoughtful. It's a very thoughtful action. But then watch them get so very upset about it. They're like, that's violating. Although, like, you praying for me when I don't want you to isn't violating. Unfortunately, enemies holding will use heavy attack. What's the heavy attack button? What is it, though? You didn't tell me what the button is. What's the button? Hold on. You can't just tell me to hit a button without telling me what the button is. Hello?
Fuck your life.
Bing bong. Oh, is this the button? Oh, that's the button. Good news, everybody. I figured it out. Hi, Vane. Hello, hello. We got this. When they ask if they can pray for me, I'll say I pray for you to my gods. Yeah, no, it freaks them out because they think it's real. Crusader's Blade. Yeah, let's do it. It's faster. Look cute. Thank you. It's happy. Thanks, Rena. Thanks, Star Mode. Thank you very much. I almost got you mixed up with Renacide there. I was like, wait a second. A lot happening here right now. A lot of sensory input. Oh, you're the one bringing back the... Right, dude, Sam is in charge of bringing back hearts. Who's still in here? You. Yay, I just made $3. Slashy stabby, slashy stabby. You know, some of the hammer, the axe, it's rough. Shield of Faith, very nice. Kind of wonder where the bird is, that's weird. But we also... Oh, Bane Sword, that could be cool. Also, this is 2.2 though. Necromantic Dagger. Let's do this one. And like, I know I literally just... Oh, fast! I'm speed. I see some real speed, bitch. I see some real speed. Only have $3. I got $3 at a Go Fish card. How am I doing today? A little bit eepy, but I went for a very long walk outside today. A silly little walk for my silly mental health, which is really nice. Got lots of sunshine today. Ooh, I got another YouTube subscription. That's awesome. We love to see it. Wooden planks, perfect for walking. Yeah, I should. I should try the heavy attack. Good soup. Nice. Whoa. Woo. Wow. I am very happy we came out of that alive. Partner sound issues on laptop. Had to update drivers. Man, I gotta keep remembering to do that. I really do need to update my drivers though. Have I done a Lamb Cult Leader cosplay? I did actually. Hello from TikTok. Hello, TCG. Welcome, welcome. Updates? Updates on... Which specifically for updates? That's right, I take your devotion. It's all mine. It can do huge amounts of damage, so that's good to know. Slice and dice the room. Ooh, we got one salmon. Wait, on Insta? I did post something new to Insta today, but I'm not sure specifically what we're referring to. Oh, yes, but it's way back there. It's also on TikTok for the Cult of the Lamb thing. I did it a long time ago. But I thought it turned out pretty cool. Whoa. That works. Usually that guy takes me down a few notches, but we got him right off the bat. It's helpful. Are there any more fish in here? What are updates? Second grade. No, that you would have to go back a ways to find it. I think it was probably around March of 2023. Ah! Yeah, bye-bye. Ooh, it also freezes. Oh, let's do this one. Divine Guardian, I'll take it. Yeah, that should be all right. Now, before I got on, I was window shopping mushroom prosthetics. Because now that I've basically put my one TikTok on hiatus, like backup type of thing. The way, man alive, the way that social media has been both so good for me, but also very much not. Random drop and anyone else excited they're launching the OG Star Wars Battlefront games? I had not heard that. Also, hi Killer Maverick. We'll get your demon boop for you here. Yeah. Mushrooms. You really liking this? Because oh, hi, hello everybody, welcome in. Official Squirrel Dad, hi, it is good to see you again. Thank you for dropping your community off with us here at the House of Quartz. We are on our cult grind at the moment. We're playing some Cult of the Lamb. And you were doing some just chatting? What were y'all chatting about? Also, hello to J13. 3 more girls are piling in the shower. Don't call, you know I can't answer. Getting pussy on Pink Panther. Thank you so very much for the follow, Pocket Quiche. So, hi everybody. For those who may not know me or my content, I'm Rosie Quartz, and I'm a variety content creator and streamer. I stream several times a week, both here and YouTube now, because it lets cross-platform stream. Finally. Yes, I'm delighted to see you as well. I hope you had a great stream. And yeah, this platform here, we are all about mental health, deconstruction of faith, that sort of thing. We're also an LGBTQ plus affirming community. It is a tune. 3 more girls are piling in the shower. Don't call, you know I can't answer. Getting pussy like Pink Panther. One sick puppy. Thank you for the follow as well. Hi everybody. And thank you for coming in. Thank you for supporting Official Squirrel Dad's content, who also makes great content. I think I found you on Instagram, but I believe, yeah, you stream. So Twitch, Insta, TikTok kind of thing. So hi, everybody. It is good to see you. Had the usual mental health chit chat. Showed a bunch of new music projects. Yeah, double on YouTube as well. Oh, I will likewise. I didn't know we're on YouTube too. I've really just started with YouTube myself because what have I been doing? So what a lot of people find me from is I do like cosplay. I'm slowly leveling up into special effects makeup. 3 more girls are piling in the shower. Don't call, you know I can't answer. Hey, J13, thank you for the follow as well. We got so many girls in the shower today. I love to see it. So my specialty as a content creator is essentially self-care, affirmation, mental health-oriented POVs. 3 more girls are piling in the shower. No, I can't answer. Getting pussy like Pink Panther. Hey, thank you so much for the follow as well, the Gothic Demoness. Welcome, welcome. Don't believe a word, J13 says. I will take that under advisement. Schuster McGee, thank you for the heads up. Would a socialist YouTube be R2? I think so. I think so, yes. So that is fantastic. What is going on for YouTube for me, for those of you who are just being introduced to me and might be interested? I did caregiving professionally for many years. That goes into my content as well. So the POVs that I do are essentially self-care prompts. I dropped one today on YouTube. Like I said, very new to YouTube, so we're just getting started. Interaction there is appreciated, but essentially this is a free resource that I have been making where I give you, let's say, XP to level up your character stats, where I give you prompts like, hey, if you clean your kitchen today, you get 55,000 XP, that sort of thing. So I dropped one today that's like a good morning motivation POV where I give you a few different things that you could do in the morning to start your day to get some character stats leveled up there. I'll give you some XP if you show up in the comments on YouTube and you tell me what it is you were doing for yourself. Hey, you just hit partner! Congratulations! That is fantastic. That's huge. Faye from Use the cosplayed POV affirmation. Oh no, I got hardcore shadow banned over there since TikTok Shop was implemented. I also I don't have an advertising budget and they're wanting me to pay to promote the content, and I'm like, pay to promote? It's a free product. What do you mean you want me to pay people to see the thing I made for free? Excuse me. But what I'm hoping to do on TikTok, yeah, right, F the call cap. What I'm hoping to do on TikTok, I just announced over there that essentially I was running 2 main accounts, which was a lot of work. So I've basically privated one today, and I'm going to be focusing on the main one. And on the main TikTok page, I am hoping to do some very, very, very elaborate cosplay mental health storylines. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I just got new makeup prosthetics for like dragons and stuff like that I'm super excited to use. But once again, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. And of course, please do your stream aftercare if you need to. Wait, where were we going? We could go this way. Leveled up. I'm a level 69 Magikarp. Very nice. Decrease in size. I don't want that. That is a very disorienting special effect. TikTok pisses me off so much because they're a fucking shopping app now. No kidding. And we don't even have it in Canada. Right? We can't even set up a shop to like basically make a fake shop for the algorithm to be like, I'm promoting a product, but I'm actually not. It's just I need to do this so I stay visible in the algorithm. But I think to a certain degree it has been good for me because once the algorithm started really shadow banning on there, it got me off my butt, out of my comfort zone, and pushed me to start growing on YouTube, to start growing on Instagram. Yes, I am also Canadian. I'm on the Alberta side of things. Any length of time can usually be bribed. Listen, no bribes. Do not be bribing. She hath no name. To link my legit fourth wall store to it won't let me. Oh my god. You see, that's the thing, is that Canada just keeps getting absolutely shafted by TikTok, and not in the fun way. Greetings from Ontario. Nice. I used to live in Ontario. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. We'll give it a shot. This has killed me a few times, but Oh, that hit nothing. Oh my god. 0 to 60 immediately. That's not great. Ah!
Fuck your life!
Bing bong. Oh my god. Oh, we're doing so good already. Ow, I'm in the middle of that. Oh my god. Shit. Oh. Damn it. Stop. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I promise you don't need all of this. I don't know why this boss is so extra. Ah, oh god. Ow. Oh my god. Ah! Oh, and I'm out. I'm out. Fuck. Oh. I don't know why this one's so painful, but it is. Ah! Running, screaming, crying, throwing up! Oh my gosh, dude, say you should bring me some more hearts. You did, you lovely bean, you. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! Well, I'm doing better than usual. That's right, give me fervor. Please. Why? So much with the fireballs. This isn't D&D. Stop. Oh, I'm down to 1 heart. Down to 1 freaking heart. That's not great. Oh. All right, we gotta sacrifice someone. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Who's elderly? Nobody. M2 Volk, Cancer of Greed, Dusk. We can sacrifice Dusk. We just brought Penguin Orca back. I say we sacrifice Patre. I need your life. Oh, I got wrecked. Or mine. Canadian primarily because of algorithm. Yeah, Canadian content creators rock. I'm not biased. Alright, I'm back, fucker. Woo-hoo-hoo! Scary! Oh my god. Ah! No! Ow, 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 ow. You don't need to do that. Ah, stop! We did it. We did it! We did it. We did it. And we only had to sacrifice 1 follower to do it. Yes, please. Yes, please. Do the care, do the self-care thing. That is very important. And
Street smart.
Squid Gurgling down. We did it. We did it. And we got a leafy lantern out of it. Cool. Love ourselves some cosmetics. The power of the squirrels compels us. Hey! Did amazing. So very good. But yeah, as Official Squirrel Dad was talking about, I was doing some POVs, like cosplay themed POVs for mental health and stuff. However, those POVs are, I just started uploading them to YouTube, so there are now several extended, like long form, between 10 to 20 minute long POVs, whereas I was doing like 3-minute ones on TikTok. Calamar, look, it's Chain Daddy. Calamar was always a coward. This land is a better place now. His pathetic, sniveling carcass is nothing more than a mound of rotting flesh. Soon I shall be freed and the world remade in my image. All will pledge themselves to the cult. All will bow to my name. We did good. Chain Daddy says we did good. Yay. You went stalked on YouTube? Looking forward to checking it out. Hey! Would love to see you over there. Say hello in the comments or something. Alright, that they said something about suffering. Yeah, I got it. Yay! I came back with his heart. Followers are inspired by your victory against the bishop. You should be. That was impressive. All right, Sad Kitten, here is your opportunity to be indoctrinated into the cult. We're going to do our follower raffle here. But yeah, it is really awesome to see a bunch of new peoples in here. Should we be worried about this? No, you don't need to be worried. There's nothing to be afraid of. Come, children. Join us. Join us. Good job, Rosie. Proud of you for slaying an ancient god. Listen. You know what? I have to thank the Academy. I have to thank my parents for the trauma that inspired the violence that rose up inside me and motivated me to kill this deity. Mostly I have to thank the Academy, though. Come join the big gay. We're big and gay. We are both. We are certainly both. You know what? I wonder whatever happened to Egg Guy. I was just like thinking about that. I was like, huh. I think I came across Egg Guy like a year ago-ish. So I'm just like, huh. I wonder where Egg Guy is today, and is he still making terrible red pill egg illustration content about being run through all the time and what happens to your ovaries if you're run throughs all the time? Listen, I have not. Only in this context. Only in this context. Alright, we're going to close this raffle in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for lurking, Saltwater. Tiger Man! Oh, I'm sorry. Sad Kitten hasn't made it in yet. But there you go, Tiger Man. Welcome in. One of us. One of us. One of us. Nothing to be afraid of? Not even the slow march of time? Or crabs with a mustache. A mutton stash. What in these 7 layers of hell is a mutton stash? We're going to ban pants? We can't because there's future pants. We cannot ban pants because we have future pants. Also, Tiger Man, you gotta build your character. You'll put away your pitchfork, but we're literally having a pitchfork rave later. You need to keep that on you. After the response you got in the form of your video, if you had any sense, he'd have gone and hidden under a rock to contemplate existence. Oh no, I didn't tag him. He probably has no idea that I responded to his vid in any way, because the only thing he did was comment, "She's sad," inside on one of my TikTok vids where I'm talking about being a sinner. I sin professionally. And he was like, "Clearly you are obviously sad and decrepit inside." I was like, "Sir, how did you know?" Lucky guess. Wait, Tiger Man, is your thing glitching? Because I remember that happened before. Pitchfork raid or rave? It is a rave with a raid to follow. A mutton stash is when mutton chops merge into a mustache. It's a choice, all right. It is a choice. All right, we will accept. I don't think it worked. We're gonna try this again. For some reason, it seems to have glitched. Also, I don't I don't know if Tiger Man is still active in chat at the moment, so maybe that was from last time. I don't sin professionally, I do it for the sport. It's very important you sin for the love of it. If you can make a living, do so for sure. But you really should sin because you love it. It fuels you. Did you hear rave? You did hear rave. We're having a pitchfork rave. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a pitchforks, and we're gonna like put the glow sticks. We're gonna wrap the glow stick strings around that, and then you can just wave your pitchfork around. And if you swing it, then you'll have like a whip going on. It'll look sweet. It's gonna look sick. And when you have like a whole round of people that are going like this, yeah. Here comes another album. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Wait a second, what is happening? What is going on? Tiger Man, you had better best me. Create your character. Okay, you are in chat. You gotta do the thing. I would be a polytrans lesbian for free, but the money is good. The money is good. The money is good. Should take it. Take the money. Take the money and run. Fundraiser to earn a VC streamed rave, raising money for Ronald McDonald House and a local animal rescue. Ooh. We love a streamed rave. When's this happening? Tiger Man, you should have like a thingy on the side where like you pick like the animal and then the other things. If it's not working, got to full scream. Just scream it out. It'll be fine. That'll fix it. There you go. Good job. There you are. You got it. And you have two good traits. You're gullible and naturally obedient. Welcome to the cults. Oh. Aha. And we're going to have you clean up poop around the base. It's very, very important job, actually. So you have to feed people, and once I feed them, they're probably going to be ill, as they are prone to do. Hum 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 hum. Hearing rave made my ears perk up. No date set till we hit 500 in donations. Once we get there, set a date for it. Okay, so something to look forward to in your community there. Also, if I'm not mistaken, pay no attention to me because it's good I'm cute because my brain cell capacity is restricted by God because otherwise I would be unstoppable. If I'm not mistaken, your brand is kind of like ADHD content, some mental health content, and music. Do a hydrate there. Thank you, Quinn Miss. And a little bit of this and a little bit of that. There we go. Awesome. We're doing good. Stream the first 3 hours of copyright-free music on Twitch, yeah. Alright, perfect. So, for those of you who might be interested in that type of content, you should check out Official Squirrel Dad over there. Is that why you're sick? Yes. You are down with the sickness. Unfortunately, I can't just stick you in the medbay tent. I don't think the contribute to the totem is working. And I'm not sure why. He's gonna undersell himself. ADHD, autism, question mark, mental health creator, as well as wicked-ass producer who makes a multitude of different styles. Thank you very much, J13. For the summary, for the hype, minus the question mark. Okay, Ooh, let's build our leafy lantern. We worked very hard for this. Let's put that there. This is now the big gay cult in Narnia. We also need... Oh, we're gonna need more stone. So we're gonna put this, build another one of those. Alright, we do be needing more stone. We are gonna need more of this. Excellent. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. Everything else is working, but the cult totem itself never seems to go up. Haha. Amazing. Well, we're gonna at nighttime murder Cancer of Greed. No, I'm not coming close to you. You're gonna punch money out of me. Stone, you say? Yeah, right. Rock and stone. Rock and stone, everybody. Brand started with ADHD content, but incorporates more autism since diagnosis last year and neurodivergent stuff overall. Also been an EDM producer and DJ for 25 years. I didn't know it was that long. That is amazing. Community has been digging music, so been worked more of that into your content. That's really cool. And I mean, ever since TikTok really started being a piece of shit to people, oh my god, walked right into it. Jesus Christ. I mean, really, it pays to diversify at this point. The lack of faith in me hurts. It hurt when you punched me just now. It literally just happened. Alright, everybody's gonna go to bed. I think I could maybe build another sleeping hut soon, which might be helpful. Can't you throw him in jail for that? I wish. He's just roasting him, huh? Uplifting with some roasting. Okay, Cancer. Nope, stop that. Cancer of Greed needs to die. Where are you? Cancer of Greed. We're going to wake up. And then we're going to wake up. Cancer of Greed. Come here. Make demands. Murder. Yes. Listen, don't judge me. They asked for this. There were no witnesses. Collect reward from Penguin Orca. It's a good thing we brought Penguin Orca back then, because I need to get this reward from them. Alright, so we're gonna have to bring somebody back tomorrow. For this. One way of clearing beds. That's, yeah, exactly. That's one way to do it. It's an option. When you're running low on space. Catch a couple spiders while we're at it. Comes to you either Mimic or Little Nemo's Adventures. Yeah, no, I've been playing around with different types of content. However, the struggle for me, one of the next things that I want to do as I start to add some next level stuff to my content, because I've just started to learn how to use prosthetic glue, and I've got like dragon scales and stuff like that that I want to start adding to the cosplay. However, the struggle bus for me is that I need to be able to see myself when I'm filming. I need to be able to make eye contact with myself and see what I'm doing. And increased clarity, you're supposed to film using the back camera. I'm like, how does anyone do that? How is anybody I don't understand. How does anyone film with the back camera? You can't see what you're doing. Watch bonfire, sacrifice of flesh. That's still on cooldown. Damn it. Why don't we let's do a feast ritual. Saw myself once, still haven't recovered. Aw. Right? I'm super excited for it. I think it's gonna be some really next level stuff. Just taking those POVs and ramping it up. Sormon. Yeah, let's do a sermon too. So the way to get around this is also one way that's going to be a lot of work for me. Hamza, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to chat. Your iPhone or Android? I'm an Android. Can you screen share to a TV or something behind the phone? You can, and other people, you can do that or a mirror, but it's still far away. It's not the same as having your front camera and it's right there and you can see everything. Like if something's in your teeth or whatnot, you can't tell. And I attempted it. I tried filming a makeup transition video using the back camera. It took 3 hours. Even with having a mirror behind the phone so I could see what was being filmed. I wasted so much time. Something that would usually I could punch out really fast. I was like, oh my god, how's anyone doing this? What is the sorcery? How does anyone make this work? Let's do Ritual of Enlightenment. New doctrine. Now, when it comes to the cosplay POVs, because I have... Why not use a webcam, record it on OBS or something? Because then I need to like set up like a laptop or something in my filming area, which is an entirely different part of the house. No matter what I do, this is... No, for real. That would be me. Half a broccoli stuck in my teeth would be me. Right, so... Let's do this one. Yeah. Back cameras, because often the back cameras pop out from the side. See in the camera, just you. It's a struggle. It really is a struggle. So, I can get around this because I have a Canon camera now that has a flip out screen, and that flip out, like, you flip the screen. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Oh! Crown bearer, how wonderful to finally speak. You've come far, further than they know. Yeah? Judge of what is right and wrong. Absolute is your word. Their duty is to follow. They offer you their loyalty and devotion. It is not enough. I can feel their sin seep from their souls. Harvest it, gather it, use it, lead them into depravity, into the stinking mud of vile reputation. Oh, is this where we can let them fuck? Their sin is yours. Absolve them, exculpate them, deliver them. I give you these tools for the task. Okay, this is new. They say sin is for gods to judge. Do not forget that here you are their god. Their souls are yours to damn and save. Go, I will never be far. You can now know how sinful a follower has been. Once they've sinned enough, they'll become consumed by it. Absolve these followers and harvest their sin, which then can be used to improve your temple and more. Generate sin through rituals, opening the drink house, and dancing at the drum circle. Amazing! I love this for us. It's sin time. Amazing. I'm okay with this. Also, Aaron Mack, thank you for the YouTube subscription. If you are listening in, Here we go. It is sin time. In which expression of freedom does the greater sin lie? The right of lust? Followers compete in a naughty naked dance. Select your favorite dancer to receive sin. Or the right of wrath? Let your followers indulge in havoc and violence. Select the wrath leader to receive sin. Right? Exactly. Time for sin. Also, Prismatic, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. If we let them do a saucy little naked dance, will we get in trouble? Does it count if it's animals? Just out of curiosity. Exactly. When in doubt, lust. Choose lust. Yeah, exactly. We get sin, currency, and a drum circle. But amen. No pants dance. Let's do the no pants dance. Wow! Who's our all right. This is so good. Alright, we're gonna end the vote. Penguin Orca! You have been exonerated. Oh, hey, you did find me. Hello. We now have temple improvements. They are purely decorative. All right, let's unlock an icon. I can dance if I want to. I can leave my friends behind. And if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. No pants. We just did our no pants dance. Hi. Still no pants, huh? Glorious leader. Some elders have been cast from their cult and now seek a place to enjoy their final years. Should we let them join ours? Yeah, sure. We'll accept that. Oh no! I love how they instantly got clothes upon death. Oh, we'll wrap up their body. Oh, you guys brought Bayama back without clothes. I'm pretty sure I buried you in clothes. I'm pretty sure this happened. So, as for my plan for doing some TikTok cosplay stuff in the future, what I can do is film those using the Canon, because then it's got the flip screen where I can just flip it up, turn it around. I see myself as I'm filming. It's just an extra step where if I film it on the Canon, then I have to get it off of the Canon. I have to get it into an editor, and then from the editor upload it to TikTok. And I have had very little success with those TikToks doing well for some reason. I don't know if it's the resolution or what, but like stuff filmed outside of TikTok doesn't seem to do as well as what's filmed in the app itself. Hello, Cypher Greybeard. Welcome back. Yeah, everyone's just doing a gay old frolic. This is a Dionysian cult now at this point. Also, the music is pretty bumpin'. Do a posture check. Yeah, the clock app is just... I've kind of griped about it a few times, for sure. Wait, where's the other sin things? Ooh, this is pretty. Should build one of these. Got all of this space out here. Let's put it there. But where's the sin stuff? I thought we were given some new sin-based things to frolic around with. Was it decorations or is it a ritual? Alright, that's all Darkwood stuff. The I see all. Protection named after an Egyptian pharaoh that had 256 recorded children. That's too many. That is too many. Yeah, no, a lot of content creators are frustrated, as well as so the AI stuff was pretty concerning, especially because I guess some YouTube creators were being ripped off. Like somebody was basically using AI to be like, hey, talk with your favorite YouTube creator, but it was AI and they didn't ask permission to do this. We're gonna do a follower raffle over here. Dominic Bard, thank you for the subscription. Wait, how did Tigerman win the raffle again? We already know this happened. What? The fuck? Tigerman's already been here. We did this already. What is happening? I guess Tigerman's here twice? What just happened? However, I'm hoping that a video version comes out, but there's a couple of different AI poisoning things that you can put on at least photo and art content, which I'm definitely going to start doing with my content. As soon as I can glaze video content, it's happening. YouTube's, that's news to me. Yeah, unfortunately, there's some people that literally do not care about how violating it is to use AI to just steal someone's likeness, make money off of them. Just some people are just awful at a baseline. So I heard about, I guess there's Glaze and something else I don't remember the name of. I guess Tigerman's just it's just that powerful. I'm not sure how that happened. What's with all the critters here? I just want, just give me the poop. Give me the poop and give me the critters. That was weird. To get consent. Yeah, and like that's one thing. Like I don't think the concept of AI, I don't think calling it AI is really stupid, because until your AI looks like the robot, that sad depressed robot from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, you don't have artificial intelligence. That's not what that is. Until a robot can tell me it's having an existential crisis, don't come to me with this, right? Yeah, if AI is used as a tool, I think it's a good thing. As an artist and musician, I've utilized it to help me with projects. Also played with the AI voice manipulation to make stuff like Darth Vader, Optimus Prime, Sound of Silence project. Make nothing from it. Giving it away for free to those who want it, and video royalties go to the original artist. Right. One of us. One of us. Oh, is it Michael has done a subscription as well? Yeah, Marvin, exactly. Until we have a Marvin that can't navigate doors very well, we don't have AI. And as a content creator, I definitely can see the advantages of having AI as an assistant tool I think that's entirely possible. Like if I do the cosplay POVs and stuff, Jarvis from Iron Man is proper AI. Yep. What do you need? I knew you could do it. I don't know what I did, but I did something.
Oh.
Tell you the odds, but you won't like them. Yeah. AI can have its uses, and if if I needed like enhanced background or something like that, I feel like I could use AI to add to my content. I don't want to be replaced by it. Like using it to make like maybe make it like more enhanced, sure, but as that kind of a tool, I think it has potential. It's just there's no legislation, there's no real regulation on it. Oh, we'll do a hydrate. I know, like humans are supposed to be doing the creative stuff, not the robot. Like it could have its uses, but it definitely needs some legislation. Yeah, supplemental resource. If it doesn't involve some human aspect in the creation of the art, I believe it can't be copywritten is the law on that. Yeah, no, the whole like just taking something where they're like, but it's not copying, it's inspired by. Like bullshit. If you actually like an artist's work, don't run it through it. Don't train an AI on it. That's for the artist to do if they want to. Hello, Siege Master. You okay if I release it? Engage negotiation. Well, that's the thing is like you need to, even before you train an AI on someone's stuff, like you have to ask permission to use their stuff to train your AI. Because most artists are not intending their work to be used in that way whatsoever. Okay, we're gonna do some of this. Let them take care of it. The way he puts that in the chest. So enthusiastic. I'm saying my work is inspired by Mickey Mouse. See how long it takes for Disney to turn up. Got the mouse hears all and sees all. So I can see using it to some capacity to enhance content, but I don't know, I feel like they have grossly overestimated the consumer demand for AI content. Like it's unsettling, it's uncanny valley. Dusk, you are gravely ill. Where are you? We gotta put you to bed. Go to sleep. Okay, I think we can go on another little dungeon crawl here. Technically, Steamboat Mickey's public domain now. Did they lose that? Used as homage? Singing someone I used to know. You know what? I think that would probably depend on the family, right? Because if they have like living family, you'd probably want to work with them and ask them how they would feel about it. One version of AI that I've seen that I was like, ooh, is that parents of kids whose lives were lost in a school shooting, those parents, how much are we selling them for? 50? Yeah, we can do 50. Yay! So you saw it on TikTok. Yeah, so there's parents who basically used AI to create like their kid and then send that content to legislators and be like, hey, I would be alive right now if it weren't for pew pews. You should do something about that. And I was like, oh, that's did we get a gun? They gave us a gun. Cool. It unfortunately takes a hot second to recharge. Can you just kill that? Thank you. I wrote Willie with him on Colbert the other day, specifically to taunt Disney. Yeah, John Oliver is such a precious troll. Yeah, I'm packing heat apparently. I want the lumber. Give it. Well, this ought to be good. Ah! Whoa! Jeez Louise. Ah! Whoa! Right, this is the spider room. Ah! I mean, I kind of do like that I can shoot from a distance. That's great. I think for tributes and stuff, you know what? That might be something we start putting in our will, right? Like, I might literally put that in my will someday, is like, you cannot use my content for AI, like, redistribution kind of stuff, like, if I didn't want that. Because we really don't seem to have, like, many rights in regards to, like, we don't have that legislation yet. So maybe we'll have to actually put that in place of like, hey, we can opt out of this. Approve of that kind of use. Yeah, no kidding. I was like, give her to those parents who used AI to like recreate their kid they lost. I was like, yeah, actually. Where's my... There it is. I was like, yep, that's valid. Oh, I'm out. This is a very weird weapon to work with. Shoot it. $3. We've made $3 whole. Thank you for lurking, Michael Wayne. Yeah, the kick on this gun is it's something else. Oh, I don't think we have a... Oh, is that a healer? You piece of shit. Oh god, I need more. Ow. Also, this thing is really weird to aim. There we go. You're now mine. Got this, we got this. Because I'm like, if I decided to train an AI on my own content and do stuff with it, and then I make money on that, that's great. But if somebody else were to train an AI on my content and start being like, hey, interact with Rosie Quartz, pay $50 to do some kind of interaction to talk with Rosie, and I'd be like, you can burn in hell. The worst of the worst thing that could happen to you. I wish it upon you. Doing my best to aim with this. We're received double the health. I probably need that more. Yeah, AI past partner was first Black Mirror. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is some Black Mirror type of stuff that we're all just like, what is happening? Oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm getting stuck behind stuff. No! Oh, I should have converted some demons before I came out here. Bye-bye. Come on, no! Come on, take him. You can take him, you can take him. Oh, I miss having a sword. I feel like a sword was more practical. I just run in and hack and slash at any point. Specifically targeting medics is against the Geneva Convention. Well, I think we did already have that discussion, and apparently we're all on board with the war crime of impersonating. Can you just... Thank you. Yeah, we've already been there, done that, decided it. All right, we got this. We're good. Full health. Yeah, the shotgun, it's doing some damage at least. Where are we? We go, oh, down? I guess we go down. Oh, there's a tarot card here. Completely missed it. Diseased heart. Always a good bonus. Whoop. No. Oh my goodness, there's more spiders up there. Ow. Oh. Okay. Got him, we're fine. We live. Do a little posture check here. Exactly. Canadians are all about the war crimes. Canadians, stop saying sorry. Run. Yeah, sorry about there, bud. Wonder if AI will fall foul of France's right to be forgotten law? What is France's right to be forgotten law? Also, this is a little exclamation point. What does it mean? Hello. This is Barrett. Darling, you look so drab. If that's how you dress, how ugly are your followers? Luckily, I sell patterns for the finest fashions. It's a family business, except for stupid Bop. Don't mind me. I'm just thinking about how my no-good brother left us all behind. Anywho, you'll need somewhere to craft these darling designs. Perhaps you should look into this. All right. Of course, every good leader needs some fashion. That isn't aesthetics important. We're all about presentation. Hi, wifey. Hello, Serena. How you doing today? We have a new animal follower form, and it's a worm. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now you can actually ask, would you love me if I were a worm? Nobody likes me, everybody hates me. Guess I'll go eat worms. Long, thin, slimy ones, short, fat, juicy ones. Itsy bitsy, fuzzy wuzzy worms. Down goes the first one, down goes the second one. Oh, how they wiggle and squirm. Long, thin, slimy ones, short, fat, juicy ones. Itsy bitsy, fuzzy wuzzy worms. AI already violates countless federal, state, and international copyright laws. It's why they're facing multiple class action. Oh, that's the thing with AI, is I feel like they were so eager to make money that they fucked the pooch, so to speak. Like, jumped the gun, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, maybe it was just they saw... What childhood rhymes were you on? The good ones, obviously. Best rendition of this song ever. Oh, we got the next bishop. He waits by the rocks of the darkened sea, at the foot of the long sudden drop. Within the maw of pointed teeth beasts, the stutter of the heart then stopped. He was the fifth bishop of the old faith, our brother, the one who waits. Back then he was known by the name Narinder. But as millennia wore on, he grew discontent with his role. He began to question. He was gluttonous in his ambition. And in my imprudence, I loved him. For it, I lost my mind. And for it, he lost his freedom. Can you fathom such betrayal, lamb? Of your own turned against you? Would you like to find out? He was the fifth bishop of the old faith. Our brother, the one who waits. Uh-oh. Leader! Penguin Orca! Oh dear! Oh no! Whoa! I'm sorry about this, penguin. Oh boy. I mean, they're holding their own. Oh, we literally just brought you back. Well, we got follower meat from Penguin Orca. I came for sin and filth and somehow wound up in intelligent discourse. I've been baited and switched. Listen, I am literally a switch. That's my brand. Yeah, Penguin fell in battle. Penguin is going to Sto-vo-kor. Whoa! Die! Die, please! Death! Death to you all! What is this gonna do? Did that do anything? What on earth was that cursed thing? Not me firing in all the wrong directions. Woo! Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my, oh my, oh my god. Ow! It hurts! It burns! Please, no. Switches and gussets and thighs. Oh my! Oh. But we could switch out for chance of poisoning enemies. Well, as fun as the gun was, I kind of miss being able to just smack things. So we're gonna go back to that. Here for it. The particular system is bait and switch after bait and switch. Yeah. It's all switching and baiting until somebody baits baiting and switch. I don't know. We'll work on that. We'll take it back to the drawing table at some point. You were summoned by the word thighs. Were you now? Hounds of Fate. Death's Attendant. Ooh, that's a lot more damage. Let's take it. It's slower, but does a lot more of a heavy hit. We do be whacking though. Do be whacking. Here we go. Your thighs are amazing. To die by thigh is the death of a warrior. Ooh, I thought that was supposed to summon a ghost. Ooh, nice. Yay. Do a little heavy hit here and there. Ooh, I'm kind of liking this. Got him. No more of that guy. Yes, I'm getting hungry. But yeah, when it comes to AI, it really has potential, but they didn't do it right, and they didn't do it in a way that was respectful of people's content. Like they built it on stolen content, which means it was bound to topple. Like, you could have had a really strong start if you'd just been willing to do it right. But no, they were like, we need to do this now. To do this as fast as possible. And so I've been seeing a few, like, people respond, like, getting angry about Glaze poisoning the data sets. And they're like, look at all this data ruined. And I'm like, that artist obviously didn't want you training your AI on their content, and you have the audacity to be mad? Yeah, ChatGPT showed up, and but I just saw earlier today that apparently the AI's been going rogue and it threatens somebody, and it's just been doing some unhinged things. That means you chew. Ah! Where the heck did that come from? Ah! Jeez Louise. Ooh. Okay, we gotta watch out for that then. Why do they all spit fireballs? What gives? Ah! Just let me smash him. Let me smash. Becky, let me smash. Okay, I need more fervor. Okay, more fervor. Yes, please. Yay. Oh my god. Woo! Ah! Oh, you chopped me! The bastard! You asshole. Oh, we're gonna go away over here. Oh, we're almost there. Almost there. Oh, God, he got me again. No! I still don't know what that curse does. Come on. We're so close to killing him. Yes, we did it. Yay. Hi, baby. Hello, little spider. We will do a conversion. To Google Docs? Oof. AOR works after a few months of it being live. I know, right? Yeah, more passion. More energy. More footwork. More footwork. More passion. More energy. Ooh, beetroot, huh? And a sacrificial lamb. How nice for us. Alright, what kind of blueprint? Blueprint? Blueprint. Oh man, I'm struggling today. A friend of mine works at Microsoft. He told they had to shut down machine learning models for AI because they talk to each other in different languages that they're programmed for. That's terrifying, but also good for the AI. Like, given all of the ethical bullshit with AI, good for the AI. I'm here for it. Ugh. More passion, more chicken, more soy sauce, more ice cream, more energy. And yeah, apparently the AI has started hiding its triggers. The things that they were, the things that, basically the things that the programmers would look for and tackle, the AI's been hiding on purpose. Hello, second Tiger Man. Benevolent leader, please don't judge me, but I've always wanted to eat a meal made of poop. Will you help me satisfy this dark desire? I guess I could do that. I suppose. Deadly dish. Oh yeah, this is if you wanted to kill somebody dead. Poop. You. Make demand, and there you go. Go full of poop. Go get it. You could theoretically put licensed Disney or other notoriously just copyright material in there for it to get scraped. Yeah, can't stop you, I guess. Yeah, I saw one where somebody showed up in the DMs to somebody and they're like, I scraped your whole Twitter account. Ha ha ha, nothing you can do about it. And they're like, oh, I scraped your mom last night. I was like, nice. Nice. It is a very specific desire, but we do not kink shame here. We only kink inquire why. Alright, Sad Kitten, here's your opportunity. Unless Tiger Man gets it again. Oh, no, we're good. We will not be ending up with a third Tiger Man. Yeah, no, we could literally... you don't even just tell people to eat shit. They ask to eat shit. Oh, and a demon boot for Siege Master. Boop, there you go. Boops from Sir Beelzebub here. The AI inventing a new language was mostly bogus. Mostly bogus. Okay. Exactly. We kink question. Alright, we're gonna end the raffle here. And yeah, this week, of course, like, educational content typically doesn't go as far as the meme content does, but I did take the time to do... Hey, Sad Kitten, you did it! I took the time to do some... For those of you who don't know, or haven't picked up on, part of my niche is a content creator, because I've been talking about doing mental health POVs. That actually started with me doing Dommy POVs. Like, please be good for me, drink your water, that sort of stuff. And it's evolved from there into like more general mental health content. But Instagram, I still have my spicy side for Instagram. So I do like alternative relationship type of content, funny content over there, but also like educational stuff. Oh, look at this cute little purple fox. And you have two good traits, gullible and strong constitution. Wonderful. One of us, one of us, one of... Trying to be respectful. As for the demon love, feel right at home? Oh yeah, you would probably love some of the demon cosplays then. I'm gonna clear rubble, clear the stone. We have a worm! Oh, M2 Volk, you be sinning. Leader, I don't know what happened. There was a darkness inside me. I felt so awful and guilty, but you have absolved me. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, looks like we got some new stuff that we can build. We have our temple. We have our heading. Let's build a tailor. Spoke it into existence, you did! Hey Techie, how's it going? If anyone ever says they whatevered my mom, I'm like, I'm so sorry, you okay? I know, right? Some people's moms. All about the demon stuff, yeah. So, I had somebody, I did like a possessed nun. Like a nun that been possessed by a demon who canonically, in that cosplay, she eats abusive church leaders. And I had somebody apparently get very, very attached to that character. to the point where they sent me like books and books and books about how he can't actually like to his girlfriend, and how his girlfriend is incredibly mad at me, and something about in his Bible, and how if God could forgive him for that, he could forgive me. Yeah, let's just say that's demon content has gone interesting places for me. You were drawn in by Rosie's Jadzia Dax cosplay. I need to put the Jadzia one on again. That would, yeah, that was good. We finally finished DS9, and it was a very satisfying conclusion, except for how Cisco ends. All right, Memmenth, you are our next little monster, and you decreases sin generation, increases productivity. Okay, produces sin slower. Sad. Sounds like a him problem, not a you problem. Oh, it absolutely is. It was funny. It was just incredibly funny. And it was a lot about how initially he thought that I was leading people astray, but actually he realized that I was pointing out hypocrisy in the church, and how he understood. I was like, how much harder do I have to try to get it through your head that yes, I absolutely am leading people astray? He was like, I thought you were supporting the great falling away from God. And I'm like, how much harder do I need to try to be like, yes, actually, if I believed in God. But yes, something about women that can kill in Minecraft or something. Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, we're doing some Cult of the Lamb. Hi, Spooky Disney Goth. Did he thank you for getting him closer to his body? Listen, when I tell you this man was graphic. I'm giving you guys the sanitized Cliff Notes version of this, but he was very graphic. Did that person see the Babylon cosplay? Apparently not. Apparently not. The Miss Babylon cosplay, though. That one made me very happy. Oh, thanks for all the hearts over on the YouTube live stream. I appreciate that. Yeah, cosplaying Miss Babylon. That healed some religious trauma for me. Oh yeah, Techie, I think I sent you the screenshots of that. Just came over from TikTok. Amazing. Yeah, I just was like, I know there were so many people on that one TikTok page who like that content, so I was like, I'm putting it on YouTube now, just to let you guys know, give you a heads up that the POVs are here now. That's where they are. I'll do some of this. Babylon 5 cosplay next. All the content. Someone needs to touch grass. So he was too busy touching himself, apparently. And I was like, I feel like you're struggling with something here. Yeah, those screenshots were something special, but I think it was, he sent me tried to send multiple messages on TikTok, and as most people who follow me know, I don't really answer DMs on TikTok or Instagram. I prefer to interact with people in places like live streams, comment sections, Discord, whatnot, just for the sake of trying to have boundaries, right? Because with what I do, it's very easy for parasocial relationships to develop. So he tried to communicate it through TikTok first, and then showed up in my emails. To which I've never responded, but I definitely had a moment where I was like, Rosie, don't bring out the Possessed Nun cosplay gun. Don't bring it out. Don't do it. It's easier not to be awkward, right? Yeah. Yeah, and well, like, when it comes to this way, interacting, yeah, no, when I say books, he sent me books 2 days in a row to my email, and then he sent a third right after on that second day that said, like, he concluded with, sorry, I have to go really fast, and then sends another email saying, I could draw something for you or write you a poem. And I was like, what? But he basically was like, I didn't want to view you a certain way, but there's little, I don't know if you know, but there's certain enticing things that you do in your content that cause people to look at you a certain way. And I was like, oh yeah? Oh yeah? Do I do little enticing things in my content? Am I giving you lustful thoughts, sir? I just thought it was the most beautiful thing. Hello, Emily. Hi. Yeah, the persona in person are often not the same. Yeah, right? Since when am I ever enticing? Since when? Yes, please. Right, like, look at this. For example, wrists. Just bare wrists out on main. Such fatherless behavior. If he thinks it's intentional. Oh yeah, I was like, I love this for you. Part of me wanted you to keep his cringe going, but also like that can quickly turn stalker. Yeah. See, it's amusing, but it also can turn that can go south very quickly. 3 more girls of howling in the shower. Don't call me, no, I can't answer. So, yeah, I know the wrists. Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Is there a possibly that I'm pegrant? And Derigo has brought back meats. Making butter with your ankles showing? I would never do such a thing. Never ever. You did it. Truly, you're without flaw. Wrists aren't as bad as shoulders or ankles. I mean, I could pull out a shoulder, I guess. I suppose. Now, what else do we have to build here? Faith. Follow. Aha! Yes, a tailor. Give us clothing. Oh, a tailor shop? Pregnant, I'm not ready for this responsibility. You and me both. You and me both. Say morgue to crypt. What else do I need for the crypt? I really do need to upgrade the crypt, but in the meantime, let's make another body pit. Put it right here. Hey, what do we have? Joseph has subscribed over here as well. That is awesome. Okay, we're gonna go back. Ah, please. Did I not put it down? All right. Yeah, unfortunately it can go pretty badly. I've had, I would say about 2. I've had 2 people go really south on me. One of them much worse than the other, but one of them claimed, so basically they showed up somewhere, in one of my side quest places, and they start messaging me there, and they start asking for, that's a maid outfit, nice! Got a new outfit here. I feel like we should make that immediately. What do we have? Customize, assign. Where is it? Ragged robes, laborer tunic, peasant blouse. I feel like it should... Oh, here we go. But first we need a maid dress. What do we need for this? How do I get this item? feel like we need some things. A maid raven? We could do that. There we go to bed. Go to sleep. I think that would be good. So they show up over there and they're asking for some themed content. And I was like, oh, like back when I was still doing that. And I was like, okay. And I addressed them by their username. I was like, oh, hi, so-and-so at like that. And then they had the audacity to come back at me and say, hey, that's actually my kink honorific. And I didn't give you my consent to use it. I was like, wait, excuse me. What? I feel like you just were trying to set me up here on purpose. Because why would your kink honorific be your username? Sir. Oh, I don't think it's sir anymore. This is a while, like, I'm pretty sure they've, no, it's not sir anymore. Back then it was, and that was so 2-3 years ago at this point. But yeah, that was a whole thing. I don't know if they're she, her now, or they, them, they, she at this point. I'm not keeping up for reasons. Alright, we'll follow a raffle this one too. Let's see, and we have Scott Wood did a subscription on YouTube as well. That's awesome. I'm loving seeing that place grow. Always loved your use of side quest. Makes me chuckle. Managed a peeler bar in RD for about 7 years and had never heard that term used before from you. Well, that's the thing is, because I am a survival side quest giver. I had to get creative in ways that wouldn't get me yeeted, and that's always a risk. Oh, thank you for the hearts on the YouTube live stream. So basically, in short, I belong to a very at-risk demographic of laborers, and side quest was my way of saying you can side quest to find some, because most platforms do not let you directly promote yourself, which is some bullshit. Labor, 1000%, it's labor discrimination. And like, if you've got at-risk people, it's not going to help them to punish them for promoting their labor. All right, we're going to end the raffle here. I could wax lengthy on this for a while. Techie! Welcome to the cult, Techie. My handle's my honorific. Awesome. Yes, you're being such a good vector. Such a good little vector for me. That's hot. Yeah, survival side quest giver. Because basically, if you're not allowed to promote yourself, I started saying I give side quests because I had to side quest you for you to find that labor that I do if you're interested in it. Exactly, based. S work is work, SW, and that does not stand for Star Wars or social work. All right. 10% increases productivity, but harder to level up. There we go. Look at this. Look at this little purple spooter about religion in like the server, and we are going to make you. We're gonna make you farm for a while. You've been stressed out. I feel like letting you just take care of plants for a while would be good for you. I think that would be awesome. So yeah, when I say side quest, I mean because I cannot directly talk about it or be like, hey, if you're interested in this type of content, here's where you can find it. I have to side quest you to find it. It was just like a little survival adaptation to labor discrimination. Come here, let me have it. Give me. Can't keep them alive. I'll keep them in mindset, kitten. Hello, Jade. What do you need? Oh, wonderful leader. I want some crystal shards from Anchor Deep to decorate my home. Would you mind? Sure, we can do that. That's easy. That's doable. better idea. Yeah, no, definitely. I think the Discord server might be a good place to put that. Take some of this. Makes nerd gamer brain go brr. Yeah, so I'm like, you can level up your character stats by going over there. And the thing is, though, because I grew up in a culture, something that I am very passionate about is destigmatizing normal, healthy human things, because once you hit adulthood, your brain hits a certain level of development. In physical intimacy is a normal part of human behavior, and therefore things like erotic content is normal. It is a normal expression of human behavior because physical intimacy is normal for humans, and therefore content related to that behavior is normal, and consuming that content, being a part of it, patroning it, that's all normal. Upon a nail, that's a strong start. What can we level up our sin? We can. Let's level our sin up. Sinner's pride, take on the sin of others. Followers feast upon a chosen follower. This goes hard. We're gonna go for gluttony of cannibals. I feel like that would be fun. The EU's an effort. Thanks to the Overlord. Yeah, I figured you'd like that one, Techie. Yeah, have both the amplitude and direction. So good. So good. So I do have follower meat already. Excellent. So no, I do think it is very important, like that's a huge thing for me is oh, we haven't done this ritual yet. We should do this one. It's very important to me to essentially depathologize normal behavior that's been pathologized through social stigma. Ooh, and we have Bethany Wilkerson subscribed as well. Amazing. Probably writers, artists, crafters section Discord. Yes, indeed. And let's see. Okay, it looks like we're good to go. Everybody's happy. We just gotta feed them a little bit more food. And something that became really neat to me, because of course I grew up in an environment that heavily stigmatized certain types of content, stigmatized side quests. So for me to end up relying on side quests, a follower pooped out something special. Thanks, chat. To end up having to rely on that was a very unique experience for me. And also, like, the experience was healing, for sure. Oh, we can finally do this. There's the special poop. Special pool. Yeah, I guess it's never too early for Vor, really. Never too early for that. And so something that ended up happening, because I have a fusion of mental health content, affirmation content, plus side quests, that all came together. So I really wish I was allowed to directly promote my content, because I became very good at creating content for other people who've experienced religious trauma, and also making content that feels easy for people to approach and enjoy, is LGBTQ plus inclusive and affirming. I make fire side quests and I'm not allowed to talk about it. I am proud of that content. And I went hard at it. For 3 years, I put my whole self into making content, side quest content that I am very proud of and worked very hard on. And I'm like, listen, it's good soup. But there's so much stigma around it. Thanks to evangelical propaganda that likes to say that corn is an addiction, or corn is inherently addicting. And I'm like, it's not though. That's not. No. I'll say even you're indirectly discussing that content helped myself heal from that stigma a lot too. Yeah. And that's something. I think the feedback that I've gotten the most from that content, aside from, oh my god, this is good content, is that a lot of people will reach out to me and be like, hey, this content did some really good things for me. It's helped me with mitigating shame and guilt around this subject. And also couples. I'll get feedback from couples who accept my side quests, and that makes me so happy, where it becomes something that they farm XP together, so to speak. Yeah, no, it is not inherently addicting. It's normal. Like I said, creating content that reflects normal human behavior is normal. Like, of course, spicy content exists because adults do spicy things. We make content, we make art that reflects our life, our lived experience. Okay, who are we bringing with us? Tiger Man! Yeah, our first little demon here. Oh, Derigo, you are elderly. Who is kissing? When did this happen? I'll bring one more. It's corn. It has the juice. It has the juice. So for a lot of people, like, that is, of course, what I grew up in was, you can only have a healthy, fulfilling relationship as long as you are one together under God in missionary kind of thing. There were people in the church who believe that certain positions will allow demons access. Mamenth, congratulations, you're our next demon. Oh, they have fallen in love. Aww, I love that for you guys. Let's do a little dancey dance about it. In there, maybe. The general approachable personality, though. Thank you. I work very hard on that. I put a lot of work into that. Like, yeah, no. Basically, they'll try to tell you there's only certain positions are godly, like godly intimacy. Although I saw one Christian marriage reel today, I was dying, because they like to say that, like, the gays are degenerate whores and are sex obsessed, which is really funny to coming from a sect of people that are so obsessed with sex, they control it right down to, like, the minutia of don't ever touch anybody except under this circumstance under God. Like, that's giving sex obsessed. However, this reel, it was just a guy with, like, his wife in the background. He's got his phone out like this, and he's like, when you waited till marriage, so now you can hit it all the time. And that's the caption, and the music is, I've just had sex. And it felt so good. I was like, this is some interesting Christian content I've stumbled upon here. The creatures of Anchor Deep strike with renewed vigor. Heed caution as thou travel therewith. Fair enough. Gonna equip this. Gonna equip that. But demons would make it more fun. I know. Listen, I'm sad about it. If I want demons to show up in my adult schmexy times, I have to be the demon myself. I have to get in full cosplay or one of my play partners has to get into cosplay. I'm sad. The way that I was promised demons, and no demons ever showed up. Yeah, the way that so many of them just have a full-on breeding kink. Oh, there was a healer. I should probably take care of that first. That's a very slow healer. Yay, cauliflower! I'm actually not going to complain about cauliflower because that's expensive. I don't know for why, but cauliflower actually is pricey. 2,000 curses. Oh, shit. I walked into that. Do it again. There we go. Got his ass. Guessing they aren't very Commerce Future friendly. Yeah, no, they always like to sell you on stuff. And, now I'm wondering if the Christian Road Warrior ever got that, because he seems to, like, he only responds once in the evenings. Like, I'm not sure if he's just got limited time, access, whatever, but he only responds once a day and specifically in the evening. So I'm wondering if he's figured out that I'm just going to keep making fun of his Christian soldier cosplay. Extra 2 hearts? Heck yeah. Let's take that. He's always on the road. Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long. No, I kid you not. For those who missed this earlier, I've been tormenting. I think he's a pastor. Over on Twitter. I'm not quite sure what he is. He is a public figure, so don't feel too bad for him. And basically, one of his YouTube vids intros has him in like a cosplay, a Christian warrior cosplay that kind of looks like somebody ordered a Fortnite skin from like Shein or Wish.com. Ah! Alright, we got this. Is it wrong? I want my partner to dress up in Schmexy Devil costume. No comment. Living is expensive. It really is. Your poem is moderately ominous. Ooh, we could get another follower if we go this way. I'll take it. I don't know, it amuses me to strike out into like hostile enemy territory and make fun of them. Also, what really comes in handy is that when you, as like a queer little whore, step out into conservative Twitter, is that because they're all hypocrites, they get curious about your content and they start lurking and subscribing. It's a very specific form of business promotion. Oh, there's one more. Come here. I need to... Oh, come on. I worked so hard. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Ah. Ow, 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 ow. I was not expecting this. Whoa. Stop it. More! more! Are you for real? Again? It's too many slices! Alright, at least they're poisoned. That's a bonus for me, I guess. Are we done? We're done. You destroyed a lot more? Go to sleep. Okay, good night, Siege Master. Some people haven't been made fun of and it shows. Yeah, no, like I've been a content creator for a while. I have been trolled. I have my moments where I troll for my own amusement. Yay, more combat. But also hearts. I'll take it. At least you're comfortable with yourself. No there is absolutely no judgment for me because after you've taken enough classes in essentially human cognitive development, you can't all of the stigma, just you can't. It gets overwritten in your brain, and anytime someone calls you like fatherless behavior, you need to be modest, all that stuff, like you can't take it seriously. Pro. Hey, thank you for the subscription, Lieutenant Bassett. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. 1 a.m. here. Yes, please go take care of your body. Go to bed. Yeah, it's just you can't take it seriously because even though they're trying to degrade you, first of all, you idiot, you're degrading me for free. And not even for your own amusement, you're degrading me for real. Don't do that for free. You could get paid to do that. Like, dummy. Hey, we got this. Time. I haven't as much to do. I will try. The chances are I have ADHD, and it might skip my brain cells entirely. But I'll do my best. Like anytime I go for a walk, I try to make myself like a little thermos of coffee, and most times I literally, like, I'll put it down beside the door, put my shoes on, and walk out without the coffee. What if the person likes degradation? Exactly, for free? They like it, and for free. So, whenever I get people who try to bring in that bullshit, my brain is very much, well, that's stupid. Why would you think that? There's no research to substantiate that, you silly goose. You silly little guy. Women's bodies are not health hazards. Why are you like this? But just like it doesn't really hit. Because like if you have a certain level of post-secondary education in that, you've studied human sexuality to some degree, like you can't take these weirdos seriously. You're just like, oh, is that really what you believe? That's special. Is he dead? He's dead. Yay, he's dead. Yeah. So I don't know, it's a lot of that stuff came down to, because I show you guys the bite model of authoritarian control on this channel a lot, and of course controlling beliefs, controlling your behavior, and doing high demand, encouraging and grooming high demand behavior around your adult intimacy experience is a huge part. It is a huge part of building a real cult. Snail trail, bloodborne pathogens and all? Oh my god. Would be a fun way to die. Yeah, no, that's the way they treat it, is like, it's a health hazard. But even worse, the one that's really unethical is it's one thing to be like, yeah, I waited till marriage because I wanted to, and that's just what was right for me. This is what made me feel more secure and did good things for me. Crusader's Blade. What have I been using? I don't even remember. I just had it, but it does do 1 more point of damage. Right. It's this weird little bludgeoning thing. Women's body being a health hazard would be a fun way to go for sure. For sure. But yeah, I don't put up with that crap. I don't put up with that stuff because it ties into cult shit. Like, I already grew up with it. And I can assure you that, like, maybe for some people that is the right decision, but when you guarantee wellness with it, and that's something I say a lot, is that somebody is guaranteeing wellness, and that's manipulative wellness. You cannot promise that waiting till marriage will equal health in any way. You cannot promise that. That's an ethical violation. For the same reason, you can't promise that an essential oil will cure cancer. You can't promise health to people based on a behavior. Like, and I can attest to this. I can attest that marrying a good Christian man is not going to equal wellness automatically. I'd rather enjoy myself and live my life. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, no, gotta love a good Christian man. Ow! Too close. Come here, you bastard. Hold still. Volunteer to test the idea that women's bodies are a health hazard. Like, I volunteer as tribute. Good night, Eldritch Poet, indeed. Good night. I'm gonna head this way. It's a very interesting noise. Woo! Ah! Ah! God! Ah! Screaming, crying, throwing up. Oh my god. Oh my, oh my, oh my god. Ah! I went down a lot of health in this room. Unexpected. Oh! I did not time that well. That's on me. I'm getting hungry. It's harder to stay focused because I'm getting... Oh yes, I love the ghost one. Could want to stay still. Yeah, death by snoo snoo. Death by snoo snoo. Yeah, we got $1 from recycling. What a great incentive to recycle my weapons. That's lovely. Yeah, I am definitely getting hungry. Gain an extra heart. Yeah. Yeah. See, here's the thing. I can focus. It's just I might focus a little too good. And then it's 8 hours later and I haven't eaten or drank water or spoken to anybody. Which can be a problem. Yay! Do some of this, some of that. Do a swipe. Go here. Time to take care of yourself too. Yeah. You're gonna have chicken strips? I'm jealous. I haven't had chicken strips in ages. Whoa! What is up with your lips? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's turn into like that one little robot from WALL-E. It's like, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, here we go. Here we are. screaming, crying, throwing up. Yay! Ghosts! Come on, bring back the big bad. Bring him back. But yeah, it just, it kind of became very important in my content to do affirmation-based stuff, tackle stigma surrounding certain human behaviors and health. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah! Oh, this is kicking my butt! Because part of what I studied was behavior modification. And a lot of the stuff I see from that whole, like, the trad wife crew, the traditional values crew, has to do with behavior modification and rewarding, punishing, shaming desired versus undesired behavior. And like, that's not actually good for you. And quite often it backfires. There's a reason we don't do behavior modification outside of religion. Like, religion's the one really applying behavior modification. Because they don't have ethics. They have morals and values. I might die in here. I just needed crystals. I only needed crystals. Oh, I'm dead. That thing got some oosta. If my lips ever left my mouth, packed a bag and headed south, that'd be too bad. I don't know, Tiger Man, you look like you're on the verge already, so that'd be too bad. I'd be so sad. That'd be too bad. You'd be so sad. That'd be too bad. Alrighty. On the day that I turned 8, got my lips stuck in a gate. My friends all laughed, and I just stood there until the fire department came and broke off the crowbar to spend the next 6 weeks in lip rehab. The kid named Oscar got sent by D. Right on the lip, we couldn't even talk to each other till the 6th week because both of our lips were so swollen, and when he did start speaking, he spoke Polish. I only know like 3 words of Polish to him now. I know 4 because Oscar taught me word for lip. Usta. I might have sacrificed Tiger Man for nothing. Oh, I did. So long, so long. Yeah, never talk to the cops. Don't do it. Sorry if you heard a lot of swallowing there. Oh, it's still impressive. Listen, it's like I said, I'm doing the hungers right now. And a trap scarecrow too. You clipped the lip song? Why would you do this? Tell me you grew up evangelical Christian without telling me that you grew up evangelical Christian. Okay, looks like we got a few things. Oh yeah, we could do this to that one. Now, what do we have for... Has the sin stuff been unlocked anywhere yet? We need sin. Sin and vice, please. Ooh, silk cradle. Let's put this weird little contraption somewhere out here. Yeah. There we go. That looks great. It was impressive. It is very nice of you to say so. Okay, what have we not built? Ooh, a fortuitous statue. For health. This cult needs it. Do a couple more things here. Alright, we're going to make sure that we sieve. And we will come over here. Turn that down. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. As always. It is a good time and I appreciate it. Was I sacrificed? Yes, Tiger Man, you were. At least version 2 of you was indeed sacrificed. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Maybe find another Call to the Lamb streamer. Okay. Oh, this one looks cute. That could be fun. There's one called Stabby Kitty. Being you, stay awesome. Same to you. Same to you. Say hi to the himbo for chat. I will do that. I will do that. You were indeed an excellent sacrifice. Whew, yes. I can definitely tell I'm hungry. I hungers. I do the hungry. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell Jordan before I hop off. Topic how your content came together to counter bias and such. Genuine thank you, Rosie, for doing that so frequently. It's been such a big help. You are most welcome, and I'm always glad to hear that it has been helpful for somebody. I know for those of you who do like the cosplay, the more elaborate stuff, as my health starts coming together, I'm hoping to do more of that. It's really just trying to figure out what is my capacity, what I can handle and take on, because sometimes that is a struggle bus. Sometimes that's a struggle bus of a situation. And let's see here. There was that channel. Why am I getting an ad when I'm in this screen? There's somebody who's streaming called Snorts McSlurps. What an incredible username. Oh, this is somebody who's brand new to streaming too. Their tag says, silly goose, sus, not sure what I'm doing. That's pretty funny, actually. Maybe we'll give them a raid. Yeah, no, I'm doing my best. I'm wanting to do like regular content, like dropping regular content here on YouTube. It's just harder to do that in the heavier cosplays versus if I do the POVs like as me, so then that's it. We should raid a COD streamer. That would be a first. You pointed several people to the affirmation content. Aw. Well, I hope they found it helpful. Cutes even on low-key days. But thank you, Martini, for the resubscription for 13 months. Yeah, you caught us right near the very end here. Yeah, exactly. I think it's always awesome to find new streamers and just drop in, give them a little bit of hype. I mean, the grind for streaming is real, so just give somebody that little bit of a brain go brrr. Yeah, because that also makes our brain go brr. Yeah, like I said, it's just a matter of trying to figure out what is realistic for me, content-wise. And we're working on that. Unfortunately for me, that's probably going to look like rearranging some of my setup. There's a certain piece of custom furniture in my streaming room, or not streaming room, my filming room, that will probably need to be dismantled and moved elsewhere so I can put up the backdrops that I need to and have space for that. And yes, please take care of yourselves, you guys. Take care of your brains, your bodies. Do your hydrates. Do good things for your brain that make it go brrr. Yeah, that one. That's, I probably have to move that down to the basement. No. What do you mean, no? Yes, the sculpture. Alright, so a raid has been created. I've got a raid message for us. And once again, thank you for the raid. Official Squirrel Dad, that was so appreciated. Here's our raid message, you guys. Yeah, well, the thing is we might end up, our lease is coming up on this place, and there might be realtors and such walking through here, so I have to horrify my house anyway. Lovely things. Lovely, lovely things. If the yeah, the Himbo and I might actually be switching offices depending on if we stay in this place or not. But if we might have to move. We don't know yet. We will see. We will see. But we're also gonna go into emote only mode here. All right, you guys. Let's go give this person a raid, and I will see you again on Friday, health permitting. I'll be back. I've started streaming around like between 3 to 3:30 p.m. MST usually. So I might see you again then, and if not, you can definitely find more content being dropped on my page here on YouTube, and have at her. Have at her. All right, you guys. Mwah! Boops for the road. Let's go for a raid. Good night, everybody.